Welcome back, friends, to day 13 of A Poem a Day for 2026, and it is Tuesday the 13th of January. I'm not long home from the office, and I've come to jump straight on to record this evening's poem. All the curtains are drawn, everyone's snug. Cass is curled up quite comfortably on my hoodie, and it's not been a bad day. I got to spend my lunch break with a good friend, hearing about his weekend dalliances, and it was just nice to see some people and brave the rain, though thankfully it had stopped by the time I left. So, let's delve into the big red book and see what Lucky 13 has for us. I don't know if any of you have lucky numbers, but 13 is my number. Okay, so poem about the same length as yesterday, so a slightly longer one. Today's poem is entitled The Midnight Skaters, and it's by Roger McGough. Yes. And our blurb reads as follows. 13th of January is St. Hilary's Day, which is known as the coldest day of the year, not because it always is, but because remarkably icy conditions mark the history of that day. The nickname can be traced back to a great frost in 1086, but it is the big freeze of 1205 that cemented the day's reputation. The weather was so icy that people held frost fairs, and even the River Thames froze over. Intrepid Londoners were able to skate on its surface. Wow. So this is The Midnight Skaters by Robert McGough. It is midnight in the ice rink, and all is cool and still. Darkness seems to hold its breath, and nothing moves until, out of the kitchen, one by one, the cutlery comes creeping, quiet as mice, to the brink of the ice, while all the world is sleeping. Then suddenly a serving spoon switches on the light, and the silver swoops upon the ice, screaming with delight. The knives are high-speed skaters, round and round they race, blades hissing, sissing, whizzing at a dizzying pace. Forks twirl like dancers, pirouetting on the spot. Teaspoons, who take no chances, hold hands and giggle a lot. All night long the fun goes on, until the sun, their friend, gives the warning signal that all good things must end. So they slink back to the darkness of the kitchen cutlery drawer, and steel themselves to wait until it's time to skate once more. At 8, the canteen ladies breeze in as good as gold to lay the tables and wonder why the cutlery is so cold. Well, that was flippin' marvellous. I think I needed that today. I don't know about you, but that was, even having had quite a nice day at work, I needed a little bit of whimsy, which is interesting considering conversation I had with my friend. A little bit of magic. That's going to have me smiling all evening, quite honestly. And I feel that might be one I come back to again and again. So I hope, friends, you enjoyed that one. It's got my face hurts from smiling. That was so much fun. Um, I'm now going to go and take care of the cats because I've sat down to read this before even they've had their dinner. And Cass is staring daggers at me. So we're going to go and sort their tea and mine, and I think we're going to snuggle down and maybe watch a film. Whatever you've got on this evening, friends. Keep warm, stay safe, and please remember that you are loved. I can't stress that enough. Good night.